This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Just sort of compare and contrast the way you're handled outside of WWE. You're getting the Luthez Award. Meanwhile, on the March 21st Raw opens with the University of Oklahoma fight song. Justin Roberts announces, hey, welcome back, the voice of WWE, Jim Ross. But it's Michael Cole. He's got a pillow on him to make him look fat. He's got something in his mouth to mock Bell's palsy.
Yeah.
He's holding barbecue sauce.
Classy.
He's got his ankle in a mock bandage. And, he's going to do his thing here to mock you and get some heat. And you take to Twitter. Don't know how much clearer I can make this to all. I'm not broadcasting at WrestleMania 27. And that's March 21st. At that point, do you know you are, and this is storyline? Or do you really believe I'm not on the show and they really did call that last minute?
No, I think you're right. I didn't think I was on the show. And I wasn't singing in a brokenhearted poor me like the Twitter guy. I guess I can't have an opinion. Come on. But apparently I got the call late. That's been a long time ago. Many, many moons.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, you did a bad thing for me. I got to tell you this. I got to tell on you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You bought me that bottle of booze. that Crown Royal in a bright blue bag.
Yeah, the fancy bottle. It's XR.
Yeah. God damn, Conrad.
It's good stuff, isn't it?
It's like drinking Snapple.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. And I say I have a bone to pick because I've already gone through it.
Oh, good for you.
And I went back and got another bottle. I didn't realize it was $170. They keep it under lock and key in a glass case.
Well, listen, I knew when you had to ride an Uber for an hour, and when you got there, I needed to be bearing gifts. So I thought, hey, this'll do the trick. I had that and bacon, and I thought I'll be good. He'll be fine.
Yeah, you came through on the food. Hey, a nice Chick-fil-A selection helps me out. You had some nice sandwiches. I think maybe from where were those from?
What we had, I forget where, but we had some BLT sandwiches and some chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. And, the fanciest bottle of Crown Royal you can find. Jim will be fine. We got chicken, we got bacon, we got fancy Crown Royal whiskey. He's good.
Hey, that was on the night that we did that big kind of a round table. It wasn't round, it was a rectangular table with you heading the table, sit at the end of the table where the Podfather should sit. See, I can't figure out. See, people say, well, did Conrad really run that thing? Yeah, he's Tony Soprano. I don't think we have a Corrado. Maybe your lawyer buddy.
Dawkins,
Michael. He might be the fake because he's got a law degree and he can fend off all the enemies.
Yeah.
But Eric and was great that night. Tony. And I just had a blast. So
I drops next week, by the way, over at adfreeshows.com.
Next week?
Yes, sir.
Oh, folks, this is good. I believe it'll be considered as one of the funniest things that Ad Free Shows has ever produced.
Yeah, I agree.
Entertaining, enjoyable, and we stumbled on a hit. We really did, and I think that anytime that we're all together, we should try to strive to do something along those lines going forward. I think this thing's evergreen. I just think it's got legs, and those that watched the first go around are going to be so happy they saw it. They're going to talk about it. It's going to create a demand to watch it. If you haven't seen it, to watch it. It's kind of like the Crockett interviews, which I thought again were phenomenal, but now they're evergreen.
Yep.
They're always there. So if you haven't watched the Conrad's interview with the late Jimmy Crockett, you really should. It's a history lesson. It answers so many questions. And I just thought it was terrific. I learned a lot in that thing. And I was expecting him to blast my ass about, selling UWF to them. And
he didn't.
He didn't. Well, I mean, I didn't get him in a hammerlock and say, sign here,
No, of course.
It's just, they they wanted to buy. And if they had done it like we had discussed in our first 2 or 3 meetings, then would have been fine. But that's not the case, as we all know.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.